So the field all loaded away, 1.5 miles is the trip, and they're off and racing. Racing for the fillies and mares then, out pretty well is Pretty Perfect. Just chased along slightly, Seventh Heaven having crossed behind the field and sneaking up the inside running rail. So Seventh Heaven crossed behind them from stall 13 and he's being pushed up by Ryan Moore to try and get on the inside. He's found the rail as his stable companion Pretty Perfect leads early on. Journey in second place, bit of traffic right behind that front two with Zucova who's holding the inside running rail with Architecture. Promising Run caught a little bit short of room between horses with California as they all jostle for position. Bit rough and ready in midfield. Even Song appeared to take a bump. Architecture comes next. Seventh Heaven has found the running rail. Boca Bacchiata is very keen on the outside. And then Batil is now trying to put some pace to the race. Pretty Perfect is striding on, but so far has been rather ignored by the rest of the field. So as they turn at the far end, a tactical first half mile. Pretty Perfect trying to split the field up. Leads by 4 lengths from Journey in second. Then California, who races on the outside of Zucova, and between the pair Promising Run. Mid-division for Speedy Boarding in the black and white on the outside of Architecture. Boca Bacchiata, more restraint today on the outside of Even Song. Seventh Heaven is in about 8th or 9th place at the moment, just ahead of Queen's Trust. Maleficent Queen is still towards the tail of the field in company with Batil, as still rather left alone in front. Pretty Perfect has a lead as they pass the 5 furlong pole of a good 7 to 8 lengths here. Journey in second, then California. Zucova holds the rail with Promising Run. Speedy Boarding's partner is Architecture. Then Even Song trying to creep closer, but still with traffic between herself and the front is Seventh Heaven, then Queen's Trust as they make the turn. It is Pretty Perfect still out in front and still has a clear lead. It's 5 lengths from Journey in second place. Promising Run, California and Zucova are the next to corner from Speedy Boarding. Then behind these Seventh Heaven on the inside of Even Song, and still Pretty Perfect for Shamie Heffernan has the lead. It's 4 lengths in the sights. Journey for Frankie Dettori beginning to close down quickly. Then Architecture, Speedy Boarding. Seventh Heaven's had to come wide now, and then Even Song. Journey moving through to try and press Pretty Perfect. Behind these Speedy Boarding, Architecture, Queen's Trust and Seventh Heaven. Journey strikes the front and begins to surge clear. Journey settled this with a turn of foot. Runner up 12 months ago. No doubt this time. Frankie celebrates. Journey, a great trip and won so well. Speedy Boarding, Queen's Trust, Seventh Heaven. They were next across the line from Pretty Perfect, Architecture, and they were well clear of the others.